Hi friends, welcome to Testing Demos. Today, our topic is creating reusable methods in Selenium C Sharp. In previous videos, we have gone through uh, creating the automation scripts for more than one test case. How are we going to use those automation scripts to create the reusable methods? To avoid the duplication, we have to create the reusable methods. Let's go ahead. I'm going to open the previous solution which we have created. So that is first the Selenium. So I'm opening the same solution because we don't want to have the duplicate one. Let it load. It will take some time. Yeah. If you can see, we have created two test cases. If you want to go to the previous videos, then it will be available in the description. Please take a look. So here, as you can see, we have a lot of duplicate code. Like this is what we are doing, and again we are click on the specific button, and here we are entering the details. Okay, let me create one more test case. Let's see, the previous test case is verify that user can send a query, and here I'm going to create another test case, uh, that is verify that user cannot send a query to testing damage without valid details. Okay, so here I enter all the details and enter all details except except phone number. So you know very well. So we are going to open the testing donuts application, and in that, so we click on contact us, and here we can see that there are different fields are there where we need to enter. So if I click on send keys, send button, so it should throw some error message that hey, these are the mandatory fields you have to enter it. So here I want to enter, I have to enter the phone number as well, but here in my case, I'm skipping it. So if I skip it, then I cannot send the message, right? That is my test case. So here, everything is same. Everything is same. Let me create one more test case. So here, instead of where is the phone number? Here we go. I'm removing this. User cannot send a query to testing units without valid data. Okay. So now we have three test cases. In that, we have two similar flows, test case number two and test case number three. And these two test cases have similar flows. It means that we have lot of redundant code. And if you can see, this is you click on the contactors and to enter the name, email. So all are same, right? So how to avoid the duplicate? How to avoid the duplicate code? So what I'll do is I'm going to create the reusable methods. What is it? Why? Why? Navigate to URL, create a new method, and here this is my. Here we go. And why? Why? Click on contact us. This is the contact us. And why? Enter name. This is the name. Okay. After that, void enter email. Void enter phone. The phone would be somewhere in the second test space and removing it. One second. Phone. Um, Here I'm creating. Um, method subject. Void enter subject. Message. Enter message. Here we go. And why click on send message. Right. Finally, we have click on send message. We have removed from there. Okay. So if you can see, okay, I'm going back to the second test case. So whatever we have, okay, let me minimize this one. See, these are the reusable methods I have created. So instead of these code, I'm going to use that. Now, take a look. Let me comment this one. Uh, okay, here we go. I don't want to use that one. So instead of please navigate to URL. Instead of these two lines, like go to URL and maximize. So these two lines are covered in navigate to URL method. And here, and if you can see, this one is click on contact us button here. Click on contact us, and after that, enter name, and here enter phone number, and here enter subject, and after that, enter message, and finally, click on send message, right? Instead of these lines of code, I'm calling this, hey, what is this? You have declared a method at the bottom. You have declared a method at the bottom, and you are calling them. How? What is it? So calling a method from the same class. I have discussed this calling a method from the same class in the previous videos. If you want, you can go through my previous videos where I have discussed how to create a method and how to call a method from the same class or from different classes. Okay. And here, just method name, open close, right? And semicolon. That's it. So this is the method name I have declared. Okay. If I already mentioned that, so if there is nothing before void, nothing but the return type means by default it is private. Private can be used within the same class. Okay. Right. Okay. So now I don't need this. I don't need this. Okay. So now if you can see the same method I need over here as well, here as well, right? But there is a small change called I don't have to. enter the phone number, enter the phone number, right? Everything is same. See, I have created a method at one location, but I can use it for multiple purpose. Means wherever I want, I can call it. I believe it's clear. And okay, so there is I missed one thing called email. After name, so I have to call another email. Okay, that's great. Name and the email. Yeah, I believe that thing is. And coming to the previous test case, here I don't need this navigate instead of this code navigate to URL. Even for this, click on register now and close the register now button. So you can create a method for them as well, and you can call that. So this is how we are going to create methods, and we are calling those methods into our test case. Okay, so it looks good. So if we compare the first test case to the second, so second is pretty much clear than the first one. Okay, so it is hard to identify, understand what is it. So, but if we create a method with some um, meaningful name, so then if we call that method, then everybody can understand, okay, this is what happening in the test case. That is the main intention to explain. And in real time, we are going to use only methods in the test cases. We are not going to use find element, blah blah things, and real time framework. Thanks for watching.